Hello. I don't know why the game... Okay, that's the game. Good. Good. Okay, RBS always has some jank when I'm, like, switching the scene. If I was better prepared, that probably wouldn't happen, but... it is what it is. I will always be... scuffed. Yes, welcome in. We are doing more nightreign today. The DLC is actually a lot closer than I initially thought. Because, like... I was seeing in all of, like, that Twitter post that it was going to be, the 4th, but, like, I always kind of expect that when an account like that is posting in English, they mean, like, the American time. But no, that's just deadass when it releases in, like, Japan time. Though it's actually a day earlier than I thought it would be. Which is cool, so, like, it's the 4th in Japan, which means that it's releasing for the 4th for me. Or on the 4th for me as well. So, yeah, it's actually a day earlier than I expected. Of course we don't have it yet, but that'll be tomorrow. And I can pretty much guarantee I will be streaming unless, like, something goes really wrong. You know, like, it might end up being, like, a later stream as well. Like, I don't know when it'll start, but I definitely want to stream tomorrow. And, it'll definitely be this. So, one way or another, I will find a way. So, yeah, if I don't show up tomorrow, it is because I am in hospital or something. Something extreme. Yeah, anyway. We're practicing in Deep of Night. And I guess... Elephant in the room, we are about to D-rank. We have not been doing very well. Yeah, we've been struggling a little bit. So hopefully that's not going to continue. I would not like to go back to depth 4. Like, that's just gonna piss me off. Like, D-ranking this much. Of course, we do have Equilibrious Beast, which is, quite something. If it's normal Equilibrious Beast, it's never really too bad. But, Avadoc could give us some trouble. We'll see how we go. Carl's Gone Wilder. That's funny. Good name. Yeah. Best thing to keep in mind for Equilibrious Beast from my experience, try to get, like, heals when killed enemies, if possible. And try to have, like, a faster weapon or good, like, NPC weapon art. Like, Rivers of Blood, for example, is kind of perfect. Although even that does struggle a little bit, just because you need FP for that. Charge attacks, sure. And they want to approach with this charge. Fair enough. Let's go around that guy. Yeah, we will agree to that ping, even though at this point it kind of doesn't matter, we're already going this way. Whether we like it or not. Get one of these. Also sure. From my experience, this Everjail never goes well. It's like every time it's some like really fucked up shit. This kind of counts, I would say. I can like try to farm blood loss off of this. Okay, that's good. I nearly fell off. Okay, hang on. Like, get out of here. There we go. Okay, they're doing a good job dealing with it. Also, welcome in, Lemon. Hello, hello. Hope you're well. Ooh. Okay. Got them. Got them, got them. Very nice. And they want to go here. That's a good call. That gives us some free runes. I would prefer to be a little bit closer. That's probably fine. Oh, there's a night hunter, huh? Never mind. Maybe there isn't a night hunter. Oh, it's the fucking... it's this thing. Fuck this thing. What? That's crazy. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna fucking kill this thing. This is pissing me off now. Jesus, okay. I'm gonna prioritize this guy just because he's more possible. Oh my god. Fuck me, dude. Okay. Twitch recap is suddenly something. You have 5,600 watch hours over this past year. Holy shit. Mine wasn't that high. I think I had some like 3,800-ish. Personally. And that was really rough. Like, we accidentally aggroed the Albinoric Archer. And they, like, actually fucking jumped down just to harass us. Okay. Damn. Your skill FP cost is pretty nice. Sure. We can now dual wield these. I don't know what they pinged. May have just been a misinput. Things supposed to immerse watch streamer at 603 hours watched and 266,000 channel points earned. Damn. Also, welcome in, Stella. Hello, hello. Hope you're well. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to post about my recap stuff, but I didn't quite have enough time this morning. I was in a little bit of a rush because I had to crunch out an Uma run for the stream. So How's it going? It's going alright. Yeah. I guess... Sorry, I'm kind of struggling to think, because, like, this game is pretty fast-paced. That's 5 Libra, how fun, yeah. It's kind of rough. I'm kind of just hoping it's not, Evadoc. Like, normal Libra is probably fine. Honestly. They really insist that I use this. I kind of don't want to, though. Unless... Yeah, I mean, that's just Poisonous Mist. Oh, hang on. This other one actually has Bloodhound Step. I might... prefer that. Ooh. Yeah, we basically just started for the day. I'm trying not to D-rank, because I am at exactly 6,000. Just got kind of an unlucky streak of bosses. We're on the struggle bus a little bit. Ooh, this is actually really good. You that got Evadoc Libra back to back, yeah. I mean, honestly, I feel like Evadoc Libra wouldn't be that bad if it weren't for the fact that I find people don't really target the NPCs. Like, I feel like the NPCs are actually very doable. Like, just dealing with the NPCs every time they come in. Like, you can bust them down pretty reliably, from my experience. Like, most people just like to ignore them, I think. And that ends up getting them killed. I'm gonna take the Hornbow. Take it over that. Oh, we got Skola and then Libra is cooked, right? Hopefully. Yeah, I am excited for Skola. Just because... Arcane build. My beloved. Oh. Then Laurel. Before walking. Yeah, I don't really care about any of this. I'll take the airplane tier, though. And then get the fuck out. Skola with the C and int, because I guess he isn't a very good Skola, right? Oh damn, the double ult there. Yeah, like I'm thinking about just playing Skola and then just using Rivers of Blood or something. Maybe get like the extra katana discovery or something. Might be pretty fun. I'm also excited for Skola because, like, he has apparently, like, not bad HP either. When I first looked at him, I thought, like, he was gonna be a bit more of, like, a magic build. But it seems he's actually, like, pretty balanced between, like, magic and melee. Undertaker looks busted as expected. The funeral director lady. Yeah, I'm excited for both of them. Yeah, Scholar has a B at HP, which is a lot more than I expected. Because, like, Scholar really does give the impression of, like, a magic build. Apparently not. No excuse now why Revenant has to sit on D Vigor, yeah. I don't know, I used to think that, Revenant's Vigor wasn't, like, a big issue. But that was, like, before Depth of Night came out. Now that Depth of Night is out, I kind of agree that Revenant is a little underpowered, just because she gets one-tapped, like, by everything. Once you're on, like, depth 3 or higher. Like, I used to be a Revenant main. But, yeah, I had to switch to Wilder. Just because of, like, how low Revenant's HP was. Let me heal. Use Flask Restoration. Just give me that. Raider has cheeks in depth as well. I haven't really tried him much, honestly. I could believe that. Look at the sorceries. I have nothing else, so... like, literally no reason not to. Hello? Oh. I with his D and int. Yeah, I don't think the sorcery charm will come in useful at all, but... I don't know. I have seen people do weird things before. What on earth are they doing? They're kind of wrecking him. Throwing in the Bloodhound steps here is, like, pretty useful. Yeah, like, that was pretty effective. Getting away. I'm gonna heal just so that I have the full HP damage reduction again. Ooh. Come up. Teleported on. Ooh, this is a sticky situation, huh? Oh my god. I don't know why the Eye had to go off and die at the beginning. It's like really sabotaged us. Ouch. Oh god. Just get the riposte. Thank God. That was a lot harder than it needed to be. Good lord. We love the 3 lightning cocktail and recluse. It's the most busted bloodhound step ever. I haven't really done recluse much. I'm not really good with magic builds. Like, even when I say I used to play Revenant, I would mostly play Revenant as a melee character, honestly. It was a little bit silly, to say the least. Oh, I already think that. The fact that people like that are still in depth 5 that run off solo and die, right? I mean, I'm not like the best player of this game ever, either. Like, I hardly feel like it's fair for me to complain. It's like, I've definitely been the person dragging down the team at times. But lately, I have not been. I feel like I've just been getting, like, really bad teammate RNG recently. Like, I had people who were dying to, what's his name? Kjolster, of all people. I genuinely had a run that died that way because my team would not stop dying to Kjolster. And like, I couldn't solar half of Kjolster's HP. They were literally at like 3 bars. Bit of a recluse main and Duchess probably also Undertaker also. That's fair. Duchess definitely has some like insanely busted setups that I don't really know how they work. But I've just seen people play Duchess and get like 3-shot builds with like the crystal burst. No idea how. Like, it's pretty nutty. Actually, I might want to take this as well. Okay. Got it with the backswing. They're giving me the spell build. The wildest spell build. The run is cooked when they die to the Shape of Night phase. Yeah. They literally did, too. Like, I had a teammate that died, like, I think it was twice in the Shape of Night phase. And they were doing, like, no damage as well. They weren't even, like, you know, like, a shoddy, like, they weren't even, like, a spell build where it would be kind of logical for them to die a little bit more. Like, I honestly forgot what they were playing as, but they were not a spell build. We were doing, like, no damage. It's pissing me off. Let's cause increased damage. Jump attacks. I'm good. I haven't done the castle yet. Funny enough. Hopefully we don't miss it. Take the Faith Relic and you make Revenant even more irrelevant. Right? PhD Wilda build. Yeah, pretty much. I guess we're just not gonna kill the boss here. Oh well. Nice. Ah, didn't get the punish. Why is there a dog here? Excuse me? For what reason? There we go. Undertaker does have D and N, but A in both faith and strength is massive. Yeah. Oh my god. Heck.
HECC.
Real? Yeah, welcome in, Zal. Hello, hello. Wait, were you here before? No, that was Lemon. Sorry, I'm very scatterbrained today. Yeah, welcome in. Thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. I also saw earlier that I was your most watched streamer somehow. I don't even know how that works, cause like I don't feel like I even streamed that much. Ah, they ate the thing before me. Okay. Saved. Yeah, I very much appreciate that. I'm stupid. I don't know where this last guy is. I genuinely did not kill a single one of them, I think. Reduce spell FP cost. I'm gonna just take the Great Spear. But even that feels kind of risky. Like, this can be good if it's, like, basic, Libra. But I feel like it's a bit too slow for Evadoc. Like, Evadoc, you need something pretty fast to deal with the NPCs. So, we'll see how we go. I don't think I need the stone. I'll go ahead and drop that. Can't wait to never get Marika's hammer with her, right? That hammer is, like, really good, though. Sure. It's just nice to have a little bit more range with a melee weapon. Okay. Doesn't Evadoc Libra attack the Condemned when he's angry? Maybe? I think he could incite a riot. Which would be what you're talking about. But, I don't know, I find that's not, like, consistent. From my experience, at least. I'm gonna take this. Maybe one of them will want it. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, take his cameo. This is good. Oh my god, my nose. Having allergies. I wish they would remove Evadoc Augur from Deep. I don't think Evadoc Augur is, like, that bad. I don't know, it's, like, kinda annoying. Like, I think probably the most annoying thing are, like, the bubble attacks that, like, chip you out constantly. Oh, they're doing parkour that I'm failing at. So I go this way. There we go. Yeah, they really want me to play a spellcaster right now. See if that does any good damage. How did they do that? How did they die here? I'm a little concerned for this Iron Eye. Okay. That is certainly a character name. What? Gall's Gone Wilder? Kind of funny. Continuous HP loss. Wending Grace. Sure. Take that over the bubble tier. Just drink it. Not like I have anything better to do. Well, I was gonna try and grapple to that, but this boss is Fire Weak. I thought it was only, like, Madness Weak. Is it really weak to, like, just fire in general? Big if true. Ooh. I'll take the increased stamina, actually. Likely to be targeted. Continuous HP recovery. Improved affinity damage negation. Tempting, but I'll pass on that. According to From Software, the third most deadly boss is the Erdtree avatar, right? Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely... What are they doing? Oh my god. I'm gonna just crack the extra rune buff now. Yeah, like, I think part of it is a lot of people kind of just avoid the harder bosses. That's like the best excuse I could come up with. Ooh, ailment resistance is nice. So, I kind of want to go up and get this. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna do that. Ooh, well, doesn't really matter. None of the rewards were good anyway. Yeah, I think, like, Erdtree Avatar people might just get, like, overconfident with. Like, even very bad players think they can take on the Erdtree Avatar and then they die. Yeah, it is definitely kind of embarrassing for that to be the third most died to boss. When it is basically just, like, a slightly buffed Asylum Demon. It's very funny. Some things never change. In the big 25, Asylum Demon is still the big noob filter. Oh my god. Most people are stuck in depth 1 somehow. I mean, I can kind of understand why, considering that, like, people have reported, getting, like, teammates that'll constantly leave in depth 1 and 2, which is rough. Like, that's really not fun to deal with. I'm kind of lucky that I managed to get out of depth 1 and 2 pretty early. Like, I played the update pretty early, so I got a lot more queues with actually, like, good players. FromSoft's greatest filter was Boltius in Armored Core 6 on launch day. I never played Armored Core 6. I don't know, just kinda... I didn't really have the money for it at the time. And even now where I probably could justify getting it, like the interest for it has kind of fallen off anyway, so... I don't know. I want to play it one day, but it'll probably have to be like, you know, a wait until it's on sale kind of thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy it at full price. If they release it, or if they put it on sale for like, I don't know, maybe like $40 or less, like 40 Australian dollars or less, then I'll consider it. Aw, oh, come on. Just trying to ult. Getting the ult there is really hard. The things on the ground. Okay. Alright. Max HP, please. I need as much as possible so that I can get the most out of the Taker's cameo. Like 7% in 4 and 3% in 5, yeah. Something like that. I'm lucky to be in the 3% of depth 5 players. Probably get out of 1 and 2 with solar play. Might be possible, yeah. Just got this. Anything else? Not really. I really care about the rest of this. I think it's a great FromSoft game and a great Armored Core game. Yeah. Once again, it does look fun. I just don't have the means to justify getting it right now. So... that is all. Resistance? Stamina, sure. Agnes going crazy? Don't call her Agnes, bro. There are 2 Agnes. Yeah, Tachyon is going crazy. I'm a big Uma fan. Ooh. Ow. I am a goober. Whoa! Took a lot more damage there than I was expecting to. Okay, so this is normal Libra. Thank God. Oh, that's my bad. I've been paying closer attention. So, like... I don't know, we've kinda madnessed him as much as we can. Might be better to switch to the Rivers of Blood at this point. Ow. Alright, got the easy riposte. Don't play the game, you hardly see the memes. That's fair. I do play the game. I play the game a lot, even. I usually open the stream playing, Uma, actually. Today I decided to just, like, do a run, like, off-stream. Okay, we're actually doing, like, pretty okay. Thankfully, even though, my team was dying a lot before, they seem to actually be, like, pretty well practiced against this guy. Like, at least enough to not get one shot. Let me use this. Paid the full price and you didn't regret it on launch? Once again, I don't doubt you. I'm sure it's a really, really good game. It's just also kind of expensive. Ah. Okay. Well, there we go. Didn't quite get the phase change cancel. That's okay. Because we're already, like, pretty close to killing him. Come to think of it, I probably should have, taken some of the boluses from the tower. Whoa! Okay, I just got kill comboed. There we go. Alright. I feel bad for dying, but that was kinda crazy. Like, I kinda just got kill comboed. Yay! Celebration explosion. Yippee! I stay out of depth 4 for now. You like Sirius Symboli, though, and Symboli Rudolph, aka Miss Dad Jokes. I do like both of them too, yeah. I'm really sad because I still don't have Rudolph, and I really, really want her. Of like all the release or like close to release Umas, like she is the one that I want the most. And like I still don't have like Teo. I don't have Opera, even though I guess she's technically a banner. Same with like Bourbon, since she's technically a banner. Like, I missed a bunch of the Ali stuff in Uma. Like, I started playing a little bit late. Yeah, I wish I had Rudolph, though. I'm kind of hoping I'll get her, like, while rolling for Manhattan Cafe. Everyone memes Mambo. Yeah. That is true. You can immediately see if it's Abadark if you open the map when the fight starts. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, it's a little hard to tell with Libra. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, hopefully we can keep up our wins right now. The music also shows it. I'm aware of that. I can never tell with Libra. For some reason, like, the music feels very samey between, like, phase 1 and 2 for me. Like, I don't even know if it's necessarily, like, samey. As much as it is just, like, I kind of just don't know which is which. So... Oh hey, we got the Ionai back. Funny. Heard Merg is going to be a day 2 boss. That's kind of cool, actually. I do like Merg a lot. In a base Elden Ring. It's actually one of my favorite fights in the game, probably. The Demon Prince? The Demon Prince I'm excited for. I'm always happy to see more Dark Souls 3 bosses. It is my favorite, Dark Souls 3 has my favorite bosses of the original trilogy, and is also just my favorite overall of, like, the original Dark Souls games. So, always glad to see more from it. Like, I'm very, very well practiced when it comes to Dark Souls 3 stuff. Whoops. That was not very good, was it? I meant to do that so that I could get, like, a bleed proc or something. Didn't work out. Okay. Gross Mesa. Holy damage negation. This is a lightning boss, so not really relevant. I don't really like either of these, honestly. I'll take this anyway. I'll probably just drop it at some point. Like when we got to this next fight, in case one of them want it. Oh, it's a bug. Oh god, they're still going forever jails. These both kind of suck. Yeah, let's go save our Ionai. They'll probably add a DS2 boss too. Yeah. I mean, hopefully they'll choose one of the good ones. We'll say that. Is, of the Dark Souls 2 bosses that are in the game already, the Spider I am not a fan of. Smelter Demon I think is actually alright, but they gave him like a really annoying like AoE, like constant damage thing that annoys the shit out of me. Like that part I don't like. Oh, that is death. Ooh, give me max HP. I'll always take that, even with the impad attacks. Imagine they add blue Smelter Demon. It would be quite something. I mean, I'm kind of seeing a pattern there, because here's the thing. They added, Artorias, which is a DLC boss from, Dark Souls 1. So, like, hopefully, if they do add another Dark Souls 2 boss, it'll be a Dark Souls 2 DLC boss. And, like, the Dark Souls 2 DLC bosses are generally, like, pretty good. It's my understanding that, like, Sarah Lawn is a DLC boss. Fume Knight is a good one. That's true. Ivory King is pretty good. Like, I don't really know how they do Ivory King, considering that, you know, he's kind of a lot of Ivory King is kind of his arena. Like, he could still be good. I think they could find a way. Yeah, not the two dogs, and hopefully not, the dragon either. I really did not like the Dark Souls 2 bosses, or the DLC bosses in the first one. Also, oh my god, we're getting raided? Welcome in, everyone. Hello, hello. I hope y'all are doing well. Alright, I'll try and give y'all a shout out in just a second. Yeah, double raid. Thank y'all very much for coming along. Hopefully y'all had a good time. What are y'all doing anyway? I didn't get to really check in. Oh god. Well, I'm dead. I suck. Yeah, what are y'all doing? Y'all are going well, regardless. I guess as usual, I should just immediately point out, if anyone does have to go get food or get ready for bed, etc., that is totally fine. Feel free to leave if you must. Oh my god! We are fighting 3 bosses at the same time. We're close enough to killing Crucible Knight, at least, that I want to do that. Well, I kinda suck. Bad, what is that? Average Dark Souls 2 boss? Yeah. Okay, this is kinda rough. Let me give y'all a quick shout out, if I can. Ugh. Sorry, a very frantic moment. What? Wait, what the hell is happening in the game? Is that an Uma in the corner? It is, in fact. Oh my god. That just happened. No idea what that was. The Morgott debuff? I forgot what the Morgott debuff does. take more damage? Ah. Oh my god. Please. I suck. That is really unfortunate. It's so chaotic right now. I'm really sorry. I wish I could do more for the raid. But we are big time fumbling right now. Enemies already deal 231% more damage. Yeah. Yikes. Are we lurking until bedtime? Have fun? Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my god. This guy's just given up, I think. Like, I can kind of understand why. And this should be kind of doable. Spike from 3 to 4 is insane. I can believe that. I don't know what our lady is doing. Okay, it seems that I has gotten the will to live again. Whatever that's worth. Also need to go to sleep. Good luck with the bosses. Thank you. Yeah, and thanks for the raid once again, both of you. It is much appreciated. Thanks for the follow as well. Almost forgot to say that. You'll hopefully be able to bring this run back a little bit. This has been kind of a rude one. Please don't die. I'm gonna have to, like, ult. Yeah. Okay, I missed both of them. I might actually be the worst Elden Ring player of all time. And we got ads. That's crazy. Crazy timing on everything. It's just been very chaotic. Give me that riposte, please. Okay. Good lord. The squad's back together finally. That's at least something. Average Wilder ult. Losing on day one is like minus 700 points, yeah. We definitely want to avoid that. Hopefully we'll get a kinda simple day one boss. One can hope. Good lord. Nox Flowing Sword is interesting. Lightning attack power. Crag Blade on that too. I'm just gonna get resistance. Even though it might not help us that much. Maybe it'll help us against this first boss. That would be nice. I'm playing Undertaker with Dormant Power Whips. I don't really know much about the Undertaker. Honestly. Like, what makes her particularly good with whips? Out of curiosity. Oh my god. Every single ult that I use right now is just missing. That's like the third one. And it's only day one. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna take this, actually. They need more survivability, even though that weapon was pretty nice. Give me that. We'll look at this more in the ring. Okay, so we got the death boss. That's not too bad. This is copable. Just a meme because Gothdon with whips. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Ooh. Okay. As long as we don't all get insta-death here, we should be fine. Saw a video today, Fire Giant Bare Fist only. What is wrong with people? Okay, we're doing a lot of damage to him, actually. I say we, but it's mostly the Iron Eye, I think. I'm gonna make sure I have Death Ballast ready. Okay. The video was 7 hours long. That's crazy, honestly, that people bothered to do it for, like, a boss with that much health. Because doesn't Bare Fist in Elden Ring only do, like, 4 damage? And it, like, doesn't scale with anything? How much damage were they doing at a time, out of curiosity? Like, if you remember. Like, I'd have to imagine it's even less against Fire Giant. Like, 13? Damn. Ow. I'm gonna just ult you. I would like to be done with this fight as soon as possible. Okay. Just to make sure that we live. Okay. Yeah, I think we should, like... Yeah, we should look at going this way. Oh, they want to ignore the boss, huh? Okay. Never mind, it's 6 damage, damn. And I assume that's like while attacking the weak point too. He was rune level 1, that's crazy. a little bit insane. And I'm assuming this wasn't like a task either. This was done by a guy, like a person. Shouldn't say by a guy, I don't really know. Like, you know, you get what I'm getting at. I assume this was like a real person who did this. Oh god, there is an archer in the back. As an entire playlist, Elden Ring Baptist only rune level 1. Actually insane. Here's Flask Restoration. I actually kind of like this. Gives me a katana. Execute his blade. I like the free bleed buildup. Low resistance is up. Hey, well, you know what? I'm gonna actually just take... Okay, there you go. If you'd like. Skill attack power... I'll take that. Bloody Slash is pretty nice. Yeah, I agree. Go in here. So I'm also gonna take a detour, or a detour to the place where I died, if possible. Ow. Whee! 4 hours against Morg. Have they done Millennia yet? Out of curiosity? And do you know if they plan to do the DLC bosses? I feel like this could actually be, like, good for research. Just to figure out, like... You did Mesmer? Okay. Because, like, there are some bosses, like, in the DLC, especially, where I'm really not that good at them. I think it would be interesting to see, like, how they dodge them. Like, specifically, I find Putrescent Knight really annoying, and I find, well, I mean, pretty much everyone that I've talked to finds Mother of Fingers very annoying, too. So I'd be curious if they plan to do either of those. Also, I don't know how the hell they would do, what's his name? Rykard, either. Like, I'm curious about that. Because, like, Rykard has the... Well, there's a couple of things with Rykard. For one, Rykard has, like, an almost unavoidable attack in the first phase with the like, Earthquake sort of move. But then he also just has, like, a really annoying second phase, and he has lava around him. So, like, you would pretty much just have to use, like, HP regen to do that, I would think. The DLC so far, it's Romina, Mesmer, and Gaius. Okay. Surprising that they did Romina, because that's like that's Saint of the Bud, right? Oh. And like, I find that boss like really annoying too. Like, that's kind of crazy. Probably won't do Rykod, yeah. Once again, you would pretty much have to like use HP regen, and then just hope that he never uses the Earthquake, Ground Slam. Or have some, like, crazy setup to avoid it. Yeah, I don't know, I just find Romina gets, like, kind of annoying. He has a lot of attacks that can just kind of, like, jank you out. Especially with, like, the attacks where she uses, like, the centipede body to do stuff. It's, like, pretty iffy. You can parry Romina too, and unlike Melania, you don't have to do it 7 times. I guess that's fair enough. Although, would parries even be permitted with Bafist only? That's my question. Because unfortunately, unlike Dark Souls 3, which this is one of my favorite things about Dark Souls 3, if I'm being honest, Dark Souls 3 allows you to parry barehanded. And it's really sick. It's like a super, like, show-off move to, like, parry Bafist. But you can do it. And it's one of my favorite, like, flexing things to do in Dark Souls 3. It's just, like, run up to a boss barehanded and just parry. I'm actually gonna take the Health and Steeple, I think. Parry Frida's eyesight barehanded to disrespect her, right? I mean, I don't usually use parries against her. But, like, particularly, I always do it for Pontiff. Like, Pontiff is kind of funny to do it with. Just because you got, like, the long build-up to it. Like, the walk down the church. Just get to, like, swag walk, and then does, like, the zoom. Like, very satisfying. Gundyr is pretty easy to parry? Yeah, I always parry Gundyr, too. That was, like, the other one I was going to mention. That one-shot me. I was not expecting that to one-shot me. I'm gonna get too excited yet. And fuck this boss. Fuck this enemy, I mean. Not a boss. It was annoying. I'll take the HP, honestly. So give me this. Okay. Magic power. Action pad. I'll take the stance breaking. Alright. Go this way. Okay. Let's switch these around. Just give me, like, better options. I am gonna get blasted. Just kidding. We're fine, actually. Ow. I don't think we're gonna get this. There's no shot. Actually, hang on. We might be able to get this if they have like some high boss damage left. I'm not gonna sunk cost fallacy here, I think. I'm gonna focus on surviving. I'm gonna get out. Cause like, if we all die when the ring is like fully closed, it's not gonna be pretty. Okay, they got him. But I wanted to heal first just so that I'm not, like, staggered. Or on, like, the same... I don't know what I'm saying, I'm stressed. Just ignore me, just ignore me. I wanted to refresh the ring timer, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So that if they died to, like, the ring getting, like, way worse, hopefully I should die out of sync so that we don't lose Night 2. If that makes sense. That's the plan. Isn't it like 2 minutes? I don't know. Oh my god, the guy is at the Grace. Okay. We might be dead. Also, I accidentally dropped the Morgott sword, because I was trying to... Okay. I, like, opened my inventory, and I, like, fat-fingered the button next to it. And, like, it led to me just dropping it. That's awful. Okay, whatever. So apparently I did not avoid the ring counter. I'm gonna just, like, try to survive. Like, if both of them die, like, I die too. It's gonna be really bad. You know what? I'm gonna just ult. Just to, like, get these two out of my face a little bit. Yeah, rip the Morgott blade. Indeed. Thank God that the boss that we're getting is, like, the easiest in the game. If this was, like, Caligar, I would be shitting myself. To say the least. Like, especially with the Morgott debuff. I don't know if that's a way for me to view it. Yeah, like, I would be big time shitting myself if not for this being the easiest boss in the game. The debuff disappears if you die completely? Okay. I didn't realize that. Weird fucking thing. So, like, I can't... Supposedly I can't parry with the Shield of the Guilty, but I can parry with this if I need to. I don't think it'll be practical, but at least it's an option. I do such little damage. Just distract this guy. To be fair, Adel is very bleed resistant, so I guess losing Mora's Blade isn't that big of a loss. I didn't really think they were, like, bleed resistant. I mean, fair enough. You know, the Outland commander is almost dead anyway. Let's just run. Wow, I helped too. Wow, huge. Do we want HP or stance breaking? I'm gonna get HP. Also, I forgot to shout out, I did shout out, hello Mika-chan, but I didn't shout out, Raph yet, aka Mad Boy Era. Yeah, definitely follow both of them. Yeah, I assume they were doing something together. That's really cool. So... They like, they rated in, so... Adel's bleed resistance is over 500, interesting. I never knew that. Also, I forgot to use this, that's awkward. This might be the worst run of all time. I have... There's really no reason to take that. Whatever. Give me some regen. Before we go into this boss. He's also weak to sleep. Interesting. I don't often get sleep stuff in this game. Like, that is interesting to know. Okay, so it is Avador, but that's fine, honestly. At least I thought it would be. I forgot that like, opening attack is a lot different. Trips me up a little bit. Ow. Okay. I'm a lot better at dodging the shockwaves that are created during the fight, and not, like, the first one, or, like, the phase transition, or whatever. Aw, come on. I, like, totally dodged that. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Gulster isn't immune, so you can be slapped. I was aware of that. That is true. Yeah. There I got by, like, a very early hitbox. I swear this fight isn't that bad. But I'm not doing myself any favors in proving my point. Yeah, so like that attack there is actually different from the one that he uses on the ground. The one on the ground is a little faster. Like, the timing throws me off sometimes. There we go. God. Pissing me off. I'm gonna buff. Super late, you have to go. Good luck. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate you being here. Oh god, that face transitioning. Yeah, have a good night. Alright, Spirit Spring. Careful not to fall right into a... Not to fall right into a lightning storm. What I was gonna say. Before I had to lock in to dodge the ground slams. Ah, really? Got by random lightning. Oof. Missed my timing a little bit. That's fine. Oh. They, stunned them. Oops. What I meant to do. Ooh. Ooh, I did not realize they had died so much. Did they, like, just not rest? Ever? Like, we're not gonna be able to revive her for a little bit. Okay, that was concerning. Okay, so we can run away now. At the very least. Okay, we got the double ult for the revival. Very nice. Okay. I thought they were about to summon the tornado and I was going to be very dead. For just a second, I thought I was very doomed. Well now they're gonna, and I might still be very doomed. Okay, we'll be fine actually. This is okay. Oh, okay, once again, this boss isn't that bad. This boss is probably the freest of all of like the bosses in general, both like Evidoc and non-Evidoc. Not too bad. I nearly grappled right into the maw. That would have been tragic. Yippee! Alright. Not too bad. Nice. Give them a bow. Very good. Like I said, I would have been shitting myself if that was like any other boss. With me accidentally dropping the Morgott sword. There, it thankfully didn't matter. Especially since, like, that boss spends so much time running away. I feel like in that fight, I'm more of just a revive slave anyway. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, if I have to just survive and revive my teammates when they go down, revive my ranged teammates, then that's fine. I don't really mind. So, it is what it is. Yeah, that went fine. Thankfully, we are getting back, like, well into sustaining depth 5. Like, if we win one more, we'll be able to tank a loss, I think. Without, like, using up, like, they do allow you to avoid getting D-ranked a couple of times, from my understanding. Depending on your depth level. Yeah, if we win one more, we'll be able to tank a loss without having to use up one of those, like, D-rank saves, I guess, is what you'd call them. So, that'd be nice. We're doing pretty good. We're finally getting to, like, the other end of the standard distribution, where we had, like, a bunch of really rough bosses. In fact, let me quickly actually show this. We're finally getting to the other side of the standard distribution, where we had a lot of really rough queues, and now we're getting a lot of, like, pretty solid, like, doable ones. Yeah, so, like, you can see we went on a 2-lose streak, which was pretty rough. Including, once again, dying to this guy. Which really pissed me off. Because, like, it should have been free. But they just would not stop dying to Yolster. And now we're doing better. Things are fine. Also, I have a Discord ping, so I'm gonna check that real quick. Give me just a second. Okay, it's just a friend's stream schedule. That is totally fine. Alright, I just like to check my Discord pings, because nowadays I do sometimes get pinged by, like, people I live with to, like, do things. I mean, I still just live with my family, for the record, not like a roommate or whatever. Yeah, I just want to make sure there's nothing desperate whenever I get a Discord ping. Yeah, otherwise, I am happy to continue. Oh my god, it's Fisher in the Fog. My least favorite boss in the game. Like, genuinely even more so than Libra. I'll get the item discovery, I guess. Brute sorceries. Interesting. I'm actually gonna get that for her. Whatever, that's fine. Ooh. Another whip for you, my lady. Funny. Ooh, that's really good. I'll take that. Showing location, sure. Okay, it's this way. I'm stupid. I'm never good at finding my way. I've talked about this on many occasions. Yeah, I would call myself navigationally challenged. Please? Okay. Gave me the riposte eventually. That's what matters. What it's all about. Hey. The headshot really helped. Mag massage sprint. I actually kinda like that. Like an offhand. Yeah. We'll use the Magma Sword Sprint until we get something better. I'm gonna go this way. I don't care what y'all are doing. This way, health. Health is good. Give me health. Good health. Give me. Oh my god. Okay. Yep. I agree, we'll go see what's over here. If we can kick its ass. Hopefully the answer is yes. The answer is yes. It is a golden hippopotamus. Those are extremely easy. There we go. God counters. Take more runes, buddy. Kill. You know, I probably should just use this greatsword now that I look at it. Improved fire attack power is pretty nice. Excessive attacks negate damage. I actually kind of like that, yeah. Give me that. Do skill FP cost? Sure. Okay. Hopefully I don't need any runes for this. No. Death at bay. No, I'm good. That was funny. I got the poison. Let me zoom my map back out real quick. I'm gonna get the small pouch. Oh god, I'm stupid. That's my bad. Yeah, let's just run. Oh, okay. Shame that we couldn't finish them off, but it is what it is. Better to just run than die. We can make up our losses later. I'm gonna get this back real quick. please? Well, I tried to get the riposte. Just didn't quite let me. There we go. Attack power and two-handing, boss is it again? It's, Caligo. We don't really want that, actually. Give me affinity attack power. Just a safe boost. Since we plan to use the Frenzy Flame Spear anyway. I am not taking that! Maybe I should, but like I don't really want to. What damage does it actually reduce? Okay, it's just impaired damage negation in general. In that case, I will pass. I'm not that confident in my dodging. Especially against Caligo level bosses. Caligo frequently kicks my ass. There we go. Got him. Ionized bow. Improved attack power and two-handing. I will take that over the S-Stock. Ooh. Yeah, you can take that. It's fine. Whoa. Max inflict sleep is interesting. Okay. I don't know if they got the Everdale key as well, but there we go. Okay, so we should have enough time to get the last charge. Well, I say last charge, I mean second. We'll have enough time to get the charge, either way. Alright. Give me damage negation. Of course we go here. I agree. Excuse me? Prove God counters. I don't really want it. In fact, I already have it. I just realized. Okay. Whee. No bug? Maybe the bug's somewhere else. Maybe that was the bug they just killed. Oh no, they're killing the bug now. Okay. Fair enough. Doing pretty good overall, though. Oh hey, the Black Flame actually works on this weapon type. Huge. We killed them all already? It's funny. Oh my god, the damage we do is kind of insane. Oh, whatever. Hit me all you want. I say nearly dying to the fucking super bullshit wave. The bullshit fog. The guys in the air hit you with. Dude. Whatever. Ow. Okay. Getting the weaker ones is fine. They go down pretty easily. Also, it's cool that the multi-hit of this whereas the successive attacks negate damage. That's pretty nice. There we go. Create holy ground, please. I doubt I'll even survive if I get to low HP like that, but it might help in some, like, fringe cases. I don't mind. Am I stupid? Oh, I am stupid. It's up here. I went to the wrong pod. Okay. Chain attack finishes. Would you like the staff? Maybe you'd like it. Okay. I would rather that she have a good staff than me just take, like, more flask restoration. Because I suck against this boss anyway, so... Okay. Realistically, I don't think it'll even help that much to have extra flask. Also, I don't think I'm getting any, like, damage negation at full HP or anything either, so... yeah, it's fine. And, like, look how much damage she gets with that. It's a worthwhile trade-off. Yeah, that was absolutely worth it. Look at this. She's melting them now. That is the power of friendship. I'm actually gonna do this. FP, Power of the Flying Dragon. I'll take it. We'll replace the Magma Sprint. The Magma Sprint is cool, but probably not that useful, realistically. Oh, so we're just going straight for the mountain, I guess. I mean, fair enough. It would definitely help against this boss. Oh, cool, they have the chains here. I didn't realize that. Never knew. I suppose that makes sense, huh? The backstab. Hurts hard. Improve frost resistance, please. Okay, we got ads. Extra fire attack power, always nice. Okay. Ah, loud noise! Ah, God. Why'd they make him so loud, dude? Holy shit. Sheesh, man. Giant crows! Oh my god. Ow. There we go. Ooh, increased max HP. That's pretty hard to beat, honestly. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, I'm good. I actually got, like, more attack off of this, too. It's, like, the crazy thing. I might... I'm good. I don't really have a blood loss build going on. Nor is it really easy to proc a blood loss anyway. On the Ice Dragon, so... we will refrain for now. Ooh. Okay. The Scarab I don't think we need. Already have a lot of runes right now. Like a lot of levels to this point. Of Godding? Yeah. Oh, there we go. We're getting some good damage now. Oh god, let me use my thing. Okay. We got it, we got it, we got it. Take the... that's the Regal Scepter. If you'd like. Hmm. Okay. This is a bit of a risk. I think this, like, Frenzy Flame Spear is just way too reliable. By comparison, so I'm good. I'm pretty much good on weapons. Ow. I got black flamed, idiot. That's right. Hey, alright. Very good, very good. Reduce maximum FP. Give me frost resistance. I'm always happy to take more frost resistance when it's this boss. You know? There's like some other boss here too, apparently. I want to do the ruins instead. Which I guess kind of like understandable. Alright, alright. Whatever. I mean, we totally could have taken out that guy, but whatever. I gotcha. Actually, you know what? Taking damage boosts damage negation. Do we want that? You know what? I'll take it over this. Like, how much does that nerf our damage? Go from 233 versus 244. So yeah, it's not that big of a difference, I think. Kind of just want to live. Yeah, whatever. No, I kind of would have preferred to go get that last church, but that's fine, I guess. Affinity, attack power, give me health. Health is always nice. Yeah, I agree. A statement with the ping, I mean. Give him... Okay, I was gonna give him a big boom, but... they kinda just killed him before I could get there. Attacks possess anti-dragon effect, sure. This is pretty much perfect, given that we're going against Caligo. Like, this was a very good run. We might still die to him, though, just because I'm really bad at dodging Caligo's attacks. In that case, it is definitely a skill issue, but... you know. We can't all be perfect at the game. Kino's over there just killing some stuff. Oh. Yeah, my man. Yes. Hell yeah. All right. I think this might be Dancer, right? Aw, oh, come on. You're telling me the one time we fucking stagger this thing, it gets stunned out on an enemy that doesn't usually hit stun at all? Okay, hang on. Skill damage? That's crazy. Holy shit. We got Dancer down so quickly. Periodical giant glint blades too? Okay, we might be busted against this boss. I'm not gonna get too ahead of myself, cause like... I don't know, I have had Caligo be very much an asshole before. Like, this is going way better than the previous run. I actually kind of like that. Give me the hard tier. Whee! On my way. My bad. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. Charge into battle. It's not even ever dark either, so... we might just obliterate this boss. Oh my god. Look at how much we're like chunking its health. Ugh. Okay, we might be the GERTs. We might be the best Elden Ring gamers to ever do it. This is an insane high roll of a run. I was trying to ult. Oh my god. I still nearly died because of the fucking ice breath jank. Oh my god. What an insane run that was. Oh my god. Very good job from everyone there. I love the warming stone spam at the end. Man, what a good run. That was really, really solid. Like, super, super clean. Really just insane. Let me see, though. I don't know. Blood loss. Actually, this is good. This is a really good one. Crimson Bubble Tier, Greatsword Discovery, and the blood loss. I'm keeping that. That's really good. Like, actually super, super solid relic there. Might be able to change my Wilder setup a little bit for the better. Plus 200, very nice. Man, can't ask for much better than that, really. Like, that was super good. Well, it turns out I can't actually change my relic, because it's a yellow. Fuck. Oh well. Yeah, these are all pretty cool, though. Yeah, like, if this had, like, a yellow slot, it would be super, super good. Wait a minute, hang on. This has a yellow slot, though. It has multiple. We can either have lightning damage negation, max stamina for great encampments, proof flask restoration, max HP for great charges. Or we can have like an entirely new green. Let's discover great swords. Do we have any good wilder relics for greens even? Taking damage causes sleep buildup. That's crazy. Great hammers, blood loss. Maybe we don't change our build. A lot of these seem not worth it. We definitely need, like, a better green relic of some kind. Successful guarding, proof flask restoration. I guess that's reduced int and dex, but that also has halberds attached to it. This one would almost be okay. I don't know. I wish I had something slightly better for this to justify changing my build. Oh well. Yeah, we'll keep the yellow still if we ever do get a good green to go with it. Yeah, we'll do one more run for today. I started like a little later than usual. And like, I don't want to have like a super long stream either, just because we're going to be doing this tomorrow as well, so we can't be getting too ahead of ourselves. There are plenty more fun times to come, so yeah, just one more solid run. Well, hopefully solid run. And we will end the stream. Hey, this is a good ender, as long as my teammates don't throw like they did that one time. This boss is easy, please don't die. Please don't die to Shape of Night. Okay. Yeah, this boss I really, really like, so... Okay, we have our map information. I was a little scared for a second. Oh, that's actually not bad for Wilder, I would think. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Bloodblade on this. That's good. Let's actually use that. I forgot that was a thing. Let me actually get this. Okay. Now I shouldn't die in one hit from literally anything. Like, at level 1, you can basically just, like, have an enemy breathe on you and you'll die. Like, level 2, you'll still get one shot by, like, a big attack, but... Attacks inflict blood loss, that's kinda good. Didn't even realize you could get blood loss stuff on bows. Maybe I'm stupid though. Maybe you can. I'm just overthinking it. There we go. Bro. Yeah, we're a little closer to this, so whatever. Sure. Like, what the hell, why not? Get the bow. Oh, she decided not to go for it. Interesting. The bats just, like, not be assholes, please. Dude, it is aiming at the wrong one. Whatever, man. But hey, that's for me. Huge. How am I holding so many items? Damn. I thought surely I would have to throw something out. Whoop. So I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit just because it is Hjolster. I really love Hjolster's theme. I also feel like the music hasn't been loud enough in general, though, so... damage negation at low HP, sure. That's crazy. Ow. That's funny. Yeah, let's just, like, leave. Probably a good call. Guy is a massive asshole, apparently. Whee. Like, I guess we're gonna ignore the castle for now. I guess isn't the end of the world. Give me my FP back so that I can continue blasting you. There we go. Damn. Ooh, thank you. Where are we going? Oh, this way. Right. I'm stupid. Dragon? Bloodblade might actually still be better for this. Not gonna lie. Maybe we aim for the center of mass instead. I'm on my way. Okay, never mind. Maybe we just free aim this. Maybe we don't free aim this. In the interest of saving my own life. Yeah, that's fucking right. And then we hit him with the big fucking hammer. Yes! Yeah! Pure dopamine. Yeah, we have a dog coming for us, by the way. Where's even the... Okay, I see the Grace now. I'm gonna go do that quickly. Don't bother trying to revive him. I can do that. Ow. Yeah, that's right. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Sorry, Papa. The vets recommended euthanasia. And who am I to argue with science? I probably could have given the spell stuff. But whatever. Taking kind of a weird path here. A weird route. Oh, I might be stupid. Ooh, jump attacks. What? Out of the Indomitable. Hello, I have blood arts to use against you. I heard you like blood, so I'm gonna give you a lot of it. There we go. Oh my god. Hang on. I mean, I guess... Hang on. So let's be reasonable here, right? Let's be perfectly reasonable. The final boss doesn't bleed. So, like... That's kind of no point. Yeah, there's kind of no point using the bleed stuff purely. Like, I'm not gonna bleed build myself. You know. Right now we're using a bleed weapon just because it's really good. Like, we will no longer be doing that once we got, like, a better weapon. We'll attack up. Excessive attacks. Take it over that. I'm gonna do this. I don't really like the jump attacks against this boss, so I don't really care. Wait, where are they going? The hell? They've lost their mind. What does this do again? Granting momentary invincibility. What? That does, like, actually nothing. There we go. Nice. What boss we got? Bell-bearing hunter. I don't have a shield, so I can't actually parry this guy. That's fine, as long as they don't completely throw. Oh, hey, nice. I just kind of like doing bleed against this guy. He can bleed, he's just like kind of resistant. So really, I should probably just be doing something like this. There we go. Got the rot on him. Got this. Just go to town. There we go. Avoid the bell-bearing hunter. Whoa! Ah, yeah. So, like, that's the other thing. I can't even really go later, because, like, the servers go offline in, like, 2 hours for maintenance. I almost forgot that was happening. Hopefully that message won't get in the way too much. Yeah, I wanted to get in some last nightreign before the DLC, so... Why we're here today. I have a hair in my mouth. Ugh. Gross. Oh, so they don't want to do this. Okay. That is fine. Whoops. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, okay. There we go. Much blood loss. Careful. Improved affinities. Ooh, actually might take this. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of this. It's like a lot of weapons that we can use right now. Let's do this. Okay. Magic damage, I don't really care. It's like we want a good holy weapon against the final boss if we can get it. Hey. Can you, like, not do that? Oh my god, I'm getting my ass beat. Give me physical damage negation. Oh my god. Get out of here. Good lord. Okay, charge sorceries, I have no reason. I'm gonna assume that the recluse already has better equipment anyway, so I won't bother pinging her and getting her to come all the way back. Damage negation at full HP is interesting. Do that. Never mind. Where are they? They're at the top, I guess. I was hearing, like, just a consistent footstep, so I didn't think they would... Where are they? Oh, that fucking... They're in the sewer. I'm stupid. I completely forgot that this existed. Perfect ult timing. Oh my god. Got here just in time to help save the day. Even though it was kind of me who jeopardized them in the first place, but we can just ignore that. This would actually be pretty solid, but... Wait. Get the staff. Dummy. It's really good, I swear. Charge spells and skills. Maybe charge attacks, honestly. Any of these. I don't really need skills for the final boss. I'm good. Ooh. Desires equipment. Funny. I kind of figured. Or maybe this would be better. I think I got some kind of debuff. Do these guys even bleed or even rot? There we go. Good. Ah, I forgot to use the thing. Oh well. Attacks a pad on occasion. I don't know. Give me the health and steeple, honestly. We will swap to like a dual build. Actually, we don't even need to, I think. Elements cause increased damage. Prefer that over continuous HP loss. Then I think if I go this way, it's this way. I can like pick up the Zweihander a bit. Yeah. And then I will no longer have the inconsistent coverage. Okay. Our build is weird. We're a little bit like... We're a bit of a patchwork, if that makes sense. Like, we have a bunch of different things going on that don't quite work in tandem, but it gives us options. What is this? Improve skill attack power, luring enemies, Not really a fan of any of those, honestly. Family heads. I'm good. This is not a good idea. We're probably not gonna make it. God damn it, we'll try. The ring's gonna close very soon. I could be wrong, though. Actually looking like we might be okay. Also, I'm glad I didn't have enough to level up, because I would have just barely had enough to level up, and it would have been kind of a disaster. Got that. What else? Do I want something else? Breaking. Vengeful spirits I don't really care about. Maybe another one of these. Get me two, get me two. Get me two. Huge. Huge inventory. Also, more HP is hard to argue with. But, didn't have enough space, and I should go res our mage. Which I don't think I'll be able to do, actually. Yeah, a little too late on that. What's she doing? What's she doing anyway? Dying over here. What's the big idea, anyway? Hey, many things died just then. Millions must bleed. Phantom attack, hang on. This is actually a pretty sick weapon. HP loss. I'm good. Blood flies upon precision aiming, that's crazy. This would be really good if not for the secondary effect. Like the debuff. I can just never justify risking rot buildup. Magic damage negation, holy damage negation. Yeah, I'm good. Ugh. Ow. I might be the dumbest creature on this planet. I completely forgot that the lightning there is kind of crazy. The lightning explosion. I mean... Oh, get away. Toss some rings that way. How much damage does this do? Apparently not bad. Damn. I'm like actually shocked how good the damage is. The range on this is like fantastic as well. Super good. Give me the giant glint blades. I love having free damage. I will always take free damage. As in, free damage against my opponent. Not free damage against me. I would not like that. That kind of sucks. Okay, so we have like hella warming stones and stuff. Like, we should be very well equipped for this. Fire attack power, I'm fine with that. Boost FP consumption is nice too. And we can proc some rot occasionally. So, yeah, this is good. Unless the recluse wants the extra FP, I might... We're having an anime fight. Yeah, as long as the recluse doesn't want any of the stuff, you could take that if you want. She doesn't want the starlight shards, and I'll take them. Just because she does have FP regen. Through the cocktail. So, and I do not, so I would like to... I would like to keep some FP handy. Oops. Okay, got the rot buildup. This weapon art does like such good damage. I wonder if they're gonna reapply the thing. Would be kind of funny. Apparently not. Or they already did it. I don't know. Okay. Reapply the rot. It's good. Bloody perfect. Well, that's not great. Got them back up, though. Okay, that's really good. Got a stagger. So yeah, he's gonna do the sun. Or the reality cutter, whatever you'd call it. Okay, he kinda did just do the sun, huh? Uh-oh. I'm getting hit by the... like, little shock waves a lot. That weapon art does, like, insane damage. Let me say. Okay, hang on. Ultimate attack. Well, we don't die. I did not know that had that much range. I nearly ulted out of, like, desperation there. Then I realized that would be a really bad idea. Okay. Can I, like, hit him from here? I can? That's crazy. Oh my god. Okay, we got it. I nearly threw for a second there, because I got hit by a bunch of beam attacks. Oh, that was very doable. You're alright, you're alright. He's doing the apologetic gesture. It's fine. We got through it. That's all that matters. All that matters. That's very good. Nice. Very good, solid run to end the stream on. We didn't lose any runs today. That was good. As far as I'm concerned, that's like a very successful day of nightreign. This is actually not a bad, not a bad stone. Great swords, don't really care. Yeah, this one's not bad, we'll keep this one. Not the God Countess part, but the other two parts. The purse damage and, Already forgot what it was. It was some other, like, good effect. First damage attacks and, like... What is this? Stern Sword Key, yeah. Not bad. Definitely keep. But, yeah. Very, very nice. I have 1,000,000 mark. That's kinda insane. Not gonna lie. I think I could basically just buy out the like, cosmetic shop at this point. Like, I kinda wonder... Yeah. Oh, I could, like, very easily buy it out. I'm not gonna do it, like, right now, but... I could probably do that at some point. I kinda wonder about the other shop, too. Hang on. Like, what about my sigils? How am I doing on sigils? Am I stupid? I went the wrong way. I meant to go this way, yeah. Doesn't let me use my tactical skill either, so I couldn't have, like, jumped it. Now, let's look at this. Yeah, so, like, we've already bought out most of the catalog. I didn't get some of these just because I didn't want them, like, clogging up my inventory. But, yeah, I don't know, maybe one of them will be good at some point. Now, I have 399 marks, so I could probably buy all of this, too, if I wanted to. Yeah, very solid. I'm still just gonna save it. Maybe with, like, the DLC drop, it'll become, like, there'll be something that gives me a good use for mark as well, so... Probably best to save it. See how we go.
How may I help?
Okay.
Understood.
Same stuff as usual. I have heard that, like, you need to talk to the Iron Menial, in order to get the DLC stuff going, I think. It's some stuff, like, you have to, like, talk to him to get the characters, and then only once you've unlocked the characters does it give you the opportunity to get the bosses. Something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it all out tomorrow. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Thanks for coming along. Had a very good run today. Like, four solid wins in a row, if we go over here. Yeah, started bringing it back. We had a very rough day before where we nearly deranked from depth 5. And then we got the 4 in a row today. 4 wins in a row. So, very, very nice. Yeah. You love to see it. It's been working out well. It is kind of funny just seeing, like, Wilder on the left every single time. Except for this time where I died, so I switched back to Wilder. Yeah, classic. Oh well. Either way. Yeah, once again, thank you all for watching. I don't know if anyone is even still around. I don't know if I have a raid I could give out. I didn't mean to open Spotify, but I guess I'll take it. Do we have some, like, ending music I could put on? Let me put on, like, the one-shot soundtrack. Oh, sorry, that was a little loud. Yeah, this is a good ending theme. Yeah, thank you all for watching once again. Do we have anyone we can raid? Ooh, potentially. Potentially. I do have someone... I've never raided them before. But, like... it's Wild Kitten Ray. I believe Energix has raided her before. She is currently playing Rivals. So I figure Yeah, we could go throw Wildkit and Ray a raid. Assuming that she's not, like, about to go offline. Let me double check, actually. She's been on for 2 hours, so I think... It sounds like she might be on for, like, a little more. Either way, we can... Goofy-ass second track to give us. Hang on. We turn off the shuffle. Yeah, we could go give Wildkit and Ray a raid. Yeah, I don't know if anyone is still, like, around actively. I will put these in chat just in case. Yeah, I think everyone is just currently lurking, which is fine. It's late for most of you, so I am used to it. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, either way though, thank you all for watching once again. I'll be back tomorrow for when the DLC drops. Very excited for that. We'll see how we go. We might be able to kill 1 or 2 new bosses tomorrow, so should be fun. Yeah. With that said, thank you all for watching. Bye-bye. I'll talk to y'all later. Yeah. Adios. Bye-bye. Go raid.